Good morning and welcome to Magical Monday Storytime. We are so excited to be here with you. My name is Miss Brittany and I get to lead stories with you today. And this is my daughter Gracelyn and my daughter Lily Rose, and they're excited to join us. Let's start by taking out our hands and saying hello to our friends.
My hand says hello. My hand says hello. Every time I see my friends, my hand says hello.
Very good. Let's sing it together one more time.
My hand says hello. My hand says hello. Every time I see my friends, my hand says hello.
Wonderful. Well, now we're going to sing it in Spanish. Mi
Mano dice hola.
Mi
Mano dice hola. Cada vez que veo mis amigos, mi mano dice hola.
Very nice. Let's do it together one more time. Mi
Mano dice hola. Mi mano dice hola. Cada vez que veo mis amigos,
Mi
mano dice hola.
Wonderful. Well, today I have a really fun story to share with you. It's called Alphabet Rescue, and this book is right from the Jane Stern Community Library right here in Dorado. And if you don't have a library card yet, you can call the library. You can get a library card, and then you can go online to their program and you can check one out. And this book will be back at the library soon after we read it. So if you'd like to do that or check out some other books, all you have to do is get your membership, and then you can go online and check out books. They'll call you when they're ready, and then you can drive up and they'll bring them out to your cars for you so that you can enjoy books at your houses too from the Jane Stern Community Library in Dorado. So today our story is called Alphabet Rescue. And we're going to start by singing the alphabet. And you can sing with us at home. This book makes it nice and easy because the very first page is the alphabet. It has uppercase, which are big letters, and lowercase, which are small letters. But we're just going to sing the alphabet. Are you ready? A, B, C, D,
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Very nice singing. Well, today our story is called Alphabet Rescue, and it's all about alphabet letters like we just sang about. The little letters in Charlie's alphabet had worked hard all year long in school, helping him learn to read and to write. As Charlie packed to visit his grandparents, his alphabet took off on a pencil. You can see all these alphabet letters right taken off on the pencil from A all the way to Z. They were ready for a vacation too. The little letters soared past the moon to Alphabet City, the place where they were made. The next morning, Charlie's alphabet came across some capital letters. Remember we said there was little, the lowercase, the small ones, and the big ones, the capital letters. And there was a new fire engine, and they were practicing with their big fire hoses. "Let us try, please," the little letters begged. "Well, okay," Fire Chief F said, "just for a minute." See all the big uppercase letters and all the little lowercase letters.
They're asking.
They asked for a turn, didn't they? And Fire Chief F was super nice and gave them a turn. But when the little letters tried, the hose whipped right around like a wild snake spraying all of the capital letters. "Fire hoses are for big letters only," Fire Chief F exclaimed. "So go and play where you will not get into any more trouble." The little letters tried, but did it work? No. So behind the firehouse, they discovered an old broken down fire engine. Little E and little X had an excellent idea. "Let's rescue it," they exclaimed. All the little letters searched until they found what was needed to fix up the old truck. You can see them finding all these different things as they're searching around to fix up this fire truck. When they were finished, the fire truck looked fantastic. Clang, clang, Little Bee rang the fire engine's bell as they drove away, and soon they came to some letters trying to wash a very dirty car. See how dirty it is?
It's so
Those are
risky.
big letters, right?
Yeah.
Here come the little letters. To the rescue, little R shouted and turned on that fire hose. Before long, they were aiming them perfectly, and the car was sparkly clean. The little letters tried to help this time, and did it work?
Yes.
It did. Further down the road, they heard sad cries for help, help, and 3 little letters had climbed up too high in the tree, and they were afraid to come down. And if you look at these little letters, it spells a word. Cat. Does anybody know what those letters spell? Cat. It says cat up in the tree.
A little cat.
Little. Our fire engine has ladders and nets, little N shouted. We will rescue you. So see how they got their ladder, their net? They're going to try to rescue that word cat. As the sun set beyond the city, Charlie's little letters noticed an angry cloud of smoke coming up in the sky. Look, little F exclaimed, that letter-making factory is on fire. If the factory burns, little X said, that would be extra bad. Children won't have alphabet letters to learn in their school. So what do you think those little letters are going to do?
Save the day.
Save the day by spraying. Good idea. Woo-hoo-wee! A loud siren sounded. The capital letters were speeding down the road on their big fire engine toward the factory. But as they passed by, a tire blew out. That means the tire popped. And the big truck spun out of control and rolled over. None of the capitals were hurt, but they were scattered everywhere. If you get this book from the library, it's fun to play an alphabet search game. For example, you could say on this page, does anybody see the letter B?
Right here?
Yeah, and then you can search in this book and find certain letters. Graceland, can you find the letter S, like snake? Yeah, look at. So if you ever decide to check out a book like this, you can search for letters while you're reading.
Or you can find the letter D. That's in my name.
Or a G, like in Graceland's name. Yep, there's a G on this next
And
page.
L.
Oh, do you see an L for Lily
here.
Rose? Yeah, you could find the letters of your
And then
name.
my
That would be
name.
really fun too.
Yeah, I found the letter of my name, and she found the letter of her name.
Good job. Let's keep reading. When the little letters saw that the big fire engine was broken, they came to the rescue again. Climb aboard, capital letter. Little C called. Our fire engine can fight the fire. All of the letters hung on tightly as the little engine sped to the fire. At the factory, the letters aimed their hoses and sprayed water into the boiling smoke and the fire.
That's really scary.
Inside the factory, they used their ladders and their nets to rescue a new batch of little E's trapped on the burning balcony. They're working so hard. At last, the fire was out. Clang, clang, Fire Chief F rang the fire engine bell. Then he announced, Charlie's little letters and their fantastic fire engine are welcome at our firehouse anytime. How do you think that made those little letters feel?
Happy.
Happy.
They all have a party.
Yeah, the next day as they rode in a parade through the streets of Alphabet City, the alphabet heroes were cheered on by everyone. Woohoo! At the end of the parade, some of the new letters that had been saved from the room spelled out a message to Charlie's alphabet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right up here, it keeps saying thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because when someone does something extra special for you, it's nice to say thank you. The little letters returned home just in time. Charlie's vacation had ended too. He needed his letters to help him write an important card to his grandparents. So they did. And look what he wrote on his card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's fun to do. So today we were talking about alphabet letters, and I have a song for you about some alphabet letters. If you'd like to sing at home with us, you can join us. kind of a fun, fast one. You can dance around and sing your alphabet right. You write them, we read them. Each letter makes a sound. A, B, C, we go all the way to Z. The letters of the alphabet are fun for you and me. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Let's do it again. Let's punch them out this time. C, D, E, F, G. Keep punching with us. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Good job. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time I want you to sing with me. ABC, and we go all the way to Z. Very nice. That's a fun one. Well done. We're going to show them our project, okay? So today at your houses, if you would like to, I have 2 ideas for a project. One is you could go outside and on the walls with chalk, if it's okay with Mom and Dad, you can write the alphabet letters all over the walls. And then you can take out your hose and be like a firefighters. And you can pick a letter, like maybe you choose letter B, and you find it on the wall, and you spray it until the chalk disappears down the wall. The other thing you friends can do is a Firehouse Project. You will need a piece of red paper, and you will need a piece of black paper, and you can make a fire engine. All you need to do is have a scissors and some glue. You take your scissors and you cut down, down, and across. And then you take out that piece and you glue it to the back to make the little bell for your fire truck. And then you cut out 2 wheels if you would like to, in black or any color you would like, and you can glue them down. And we decided to use some glitter glue today and make a ladder on ours. And then, if you want to, you can use markers or stickers or anything you have, but we have stamp pads at our house. And so I'm gonna take my stamp pad today. I'm gonna take some letters. I can take little letters. I'm gonna put them on my fire truck. And I also have big letters, capital letters in mine. And so I'm gonna take some capital letters and I'm gonna put them all over my fire truck. And if you'd like to make this project, and you have things like this at your houses, you can. It doesn't have to be with colored paper. You could make it with white paper and color the wheels black and the fire engine red. You don't need glitter glue. You can use markers or crayons, and you don't need stamps. You could use stickers, or you could dot paint all over it. Just have fun and explore making a fun fire truck and your ladders. Thank you so much for joining us. We had a great time. If you enjoyed our story, remember you can give it a thumbs up and say you liked it, or you can just subscribe to the library page. We will see you again in a couple weeks for story time. Goodbye. Adios.
Adios.
Go ahead. Yep.